Good morning. How are you guys? Today's class, it's a Hatha class. We're gonna work on balancing our chakras, our 7 chakras. All the poses, you know them already. It's just the intention. It's all that matters. So while we're gonna prepare for the class, please set up your intention. Focus on your chakras. Try to bring your awareness to each chakra present in your body, our 7 chakras. So, let's begin. We're gonna stay short here. We're gonna begin our class in Shavasana, but we're gonna chant 3 ohms and the mantra before that. Also, make sure you have blocks, a belt, and a towel or a blanket by your side. I'm going to share with you. So always you can also sit on the block to begin. I like to sit on the block, but it's an option. It's up to you, okay? So if you're sitting on a block or even not, cross legs, cross shins, and your feet supports the opposite knee. So in my case, I have the right foot in the front. My right foot is supporting my left knee, and the left foot supports my right knee. Okay, sit up nice and tall. Bend your elbows. Bring the hands to the heart center. Hands in Namaste. Make sure you keep your shoulders relaxed. Gaze forward, and slowly and gently close your eyes here. We're going to chant 3 ohms together, and I'm going to chant the mantra for you. Feel free to chant with me if you know, or just listen. We're going to inhale to prepare and exhale to Om. Let's begin with the next inhalation. Inhale. Yogena chittasya padena vacham maram sarirasya chavadena kena yopa karotam pravaramurina patanjali pranjaliranatosmi Abahu Purushakaram Shankha Chakra Sitarinam Sahasram Shirsharam Shvedam Pranamami Patanjali Hari Om Namaste Namaste class. Slowly release your hands. Open your eyes and remove the block if you have one, and go back in Shavasana, lie down on your back. And this is the time when you want to use your blanket, place it under your lower back. Usually when we go in Shavasana, we should keep the lower back into the ground. Most of the times what happens, the lower back, the belly lifts up, the lower back is off the ground, and then we bring any kind of pain there. Open your legs as wide as your mat, and turn your palms by your side, facing up, hands by your side, palms facing up. And close your eyes here for a moment. And prepare yourself for the class. Again, scan your body from the head all the way down to your feet. And release if any tension anywhere. Try to relax yourself here for a moment. Also, This is a balancing chakra class. Maybe you already imagine and see your chakras. Start with the first chakra, the root chakra. Move your awareness to the second chakra. Represented by an orange color. Move yourself slowly to the third chakra, around your belly, represented by a yellow color. Manipura, solar plexus chakra. Slowly move your awareness to the heart chakra, Hatha chakra. Right in the middle of our body, represented by a green color. Visualize all these chakras. Move your awareness to the throat chakra, represented by a blue color, Vishuddha chakra. Then move your awareness to the third eye chakra, Ajna chakra, in the middle of our eyebrows. A shiny indigo color in the last chakra, the crown of the head chakra, represented by a violet color. Sahasrara chakra. So maybe during this practice you want to visualize these chakras, these 7 chakras in our body all the time. And we're going to try to align them so the energy, the prana, can freely flow through our veins, through these chakras. Now slowly open your eyes and bend your knees. Bring your feet together, keep your feet into the mat and drop the knees to the side. Bring your hands above your head, bend the elbows and grab your elbows. Try to keep the lower back into the ground and stay here into our sleeping butterfly. Breathe for 7. Again, notice your body. If you have any tension anywhere, try to relax. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your knees back to center. Keep your feet together. And now just drop the right knee to the side, followed by the left on top of it. You're twisting a little bit. You're keeping your shoulder blades down. You're just twisting from the upper waist here. Now bring your left knee back to center and drop that left knee all the way to the left side and bring the right knee center and now drop it onto the left knee. You're twisting again. Keep your neck long into the mat, gaze up to the ceiling. Or you might keep your eyes still closed during this. We do a little bit of warm up. Inhale again, bring the right knee to center all the way to the right side, followed by the left. Center and drop it there. Again, all the way to the right side. Stay for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch one more time. Left knee go first all the way to the left side, followed by the right knee, come to center and all the way to the left. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring both knees all the way again to the center, and let's do this for a few times without stopping. So both knees all the way to the right, center and left. Just twist center and right. Keep the shoulder blades down, center and left, center and right. Breathe, center and left, center and right, and last one, center and left. Now come back to center. Keep your knees together. Bring your knees up and legs, shin bones 90 degrees. Keep your elbows bent, still above your head. And now just extend the legs to the sky and bend again. Extend and bend. Make passive movements, still not engaging anything. You just release a little bit the pressure or tension if still present in our body. Move at your own pace for 7. You can do it. I prefer to do it slowly. 6. Breathe. Keep lower back down. Shoulder blades down. 5. 4. 3 more. 2. And last one. Keep the knees bent. Now bring your hands at the knees. Keep your knees together. Inhale and exhale, forehead to knee. Stay here. 5. 4. Shoulders and neck relax. Forehead to knee. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release yourself all the way into the mat again. Bring your feet down, hands by the side, and this time you walk your feet at the edge of your mat, knees together. Again, stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time, move the knees from side to side. Go to the right, center, and left. One knee, follow the other. Nice. 3 more. Last one. And come back to center. Again, feet together, drop the knees to the side. See how your sleeping butterfly is a little bit better now. Bring your hands to the inner thighs. Stay here. Shoulders relax. Also remember to breathe during the practice all the time. To relax yourself. Engage in the pose and then relax. Bring your awareness to your chakras all the time. Visualize those beautiful bright colors of the chakras. We are living crystals. So this is how you should see your body. We should see our body. Vivid crystals. We gotta give energy to those crystals. So they keep us always energized and shine from inside. So we could shine of our own light from outside. Beautiful. Bring your knees back to center. Now just turn yourself to the right or left side, your choice. Come into a seated. Remove the blanket. Hands forward, hips up. Come, walk yourself into our table. We're gonna go into Adho Mukha Svanasana. So tuck the toes in the back. Inhale, engage abdominal. Push your hips up and back towards the back of your room into downward facing dog. And stay here. 7. Breathe. 6. Move yourself from side to side. 5. Press the palms completely into the ground. Remember. 4. 3. 2 more. And 1. Come back to center. Now inhale, bring the right leg up. Keep the right thigh parallel to the ground. Lift the left heel off the ground. Same rule here in 3-legged dog. You're gonna keep the back lengthened, shoulders away from your ears. Push through the back heel. Stay here and breathe for 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2 and 1. Keep the right leg up. Just bring the left heel down. Bend the right knee. Drop the right foot all the way to the left. Open the hip. Gaze underneath the right armpit. We stay here for another 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3, 2 and 1. Bring the right knee all the way to the center and forward. Drop the right foot, right knee into the ground. Come forward into a very quick pigeon just to open the hip a little bit more. Now tuck the toes of the left foot and come on up. Shoot the right leg up. Again, three-legged dog. Lift the left heel off the ground. Please stay for another 10. Remember to try your best to keep the right thigh parallel to the ground. Lengthen the back, soft neck. Shoulders stay away from your ears. You gaze down at your belly button. Soft neck for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Release the right leg down. Inhale, left leg up. Right heel off the ground. Keep the left thigh parallel to your ground. Press the palms into the ground. Lengthen the back, soft neck. Shoulders away from your ears. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Release the right heel down. Bend the left knee. Open your hip to the left side. Gaze underneath the left armpit. You engage in the pose and then soften. Same rule here. You're going to press the palms into the ground. Soft neck. And breathe for 7 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Left knee comes all the way to chest and forward. Drop that knee down into the ground. Release the right leg down for a very quick half pigeon here. Tuck the toes of the right foot again. Lift yourself up and shoot the left leg up. One more time. Lift the right heel off the ground. Stay for another 10. 9. Try to keep the left thigh parallel to the ground. 8. Also with every inhalation, you're going to lift the left leg higher. Open those hips. Shoulders away from your ears. Soft neck. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Exhale. Release the left leg down. Drop your knees down. Open the knees to the side. Big toes touching each other. Child's pose. Forehead down. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Press the palms into the ground. Inhale to come up. Walk your knees a little bit towards the center to the mat into our all fours table. Now we're gonna do child's pose, table, and downward facing dog. So begin from here. Child's pose. Hips are pushing in through the heels. I'm pressing the palms into the ground and I'm lengthening my back. I inhale, I come to table, I tuck the toes, and I go to downward facing dog. We do 10 on this, so this was 10. Knees down, child's pose. 9, table, downward facing dog. Exhale out. Knees down, child's pose. 8, come to table, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Table, child. 7, table, downward facing dog. Exhale, move with the breath all the time. Knees down, table, child's pose. 6, come on up, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Knees down, child's pose. 5, come on up, table, downward facing dog. Knees down, table, child's pose. 4. Come to table, downward facing dog. Knees down, child's pose. 3. Come on up, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Knees down, table, child's pose. 2. Come on up, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Knees down, child's pose. Table and downward facing dog. We stay 7, 6. Move always. Feel free into Adho Mukha Svanasana to move yourself from side to side. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Knees down. Now we're gonna do table. You will walk your feet in at the back, feet together or a little bit separate, your choice, into plank pose. You will lower down and come up to low cobra. Okay? So let's begin from here. Table. How many times should we do this? 7. Let's do it for 7. Table, feet back, plank pose, lower down. Inhale to come up, low cobra. Remember the rules, low cobra, my shoulders are away from my ears, okay? I'm never moving my palms, almost never. I just move with my legs. Table, feet back, plank pose, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, low cobra. Come on up, walk your knees, table, feet back, plank, lower down. Inhale to come up, low cobra, this is 5. Hips up, walk your knees into table. Walk your legs back, plank pose, lower down. Inhale, low cobra. Hips up, table. Walk your feet in the back, plank pose, lower down. Inhale to low cobra. 2 more, hips up, walk your knees to table. Walk your feet back, plank pose, lower down. Inhale, low cobra. Last one, table, plank, lower down. Inhale, low cobra. Let's stay low cobra for 7, shoulders away. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, gaze forward, lift yourself back into plank. Let's stay in plank for 7. Gaze down, shoulder blades are pressing down and away from each other. Engage your belly. 6, hips up. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Lower down the knees and bring your big toes touching each other, lower down into child's pose. We take 5, 4. Remember, in child's pose you can keep your arms forward or rock yourself. 3. Breathe all the time. 2 and 1. If your arms are around you, bring your hands forward again. Lift yourself up into table. Now we're gonna go from table, we're gonna come into plank and just bring the front of the feet down into the ground. So from plank you will bring the front of the feet into the ground, press the palms down and inhale to come into upward facing dog. So in upward facing dog, the thighs are off the ground. In low cobra, the thighs are down. That's the difference. In upward facing dog, same here. I am with chest forward, shoulders away, but the thighs stays off the ground. Okay, let's come back to table. Let's do 7 like this again. So table, plank, feet down, inhale, upward facing dog. Knees down, table, plank, feet down, upward facing dog. Table, plank, feet down, inhale, upward facing dog. Knees down. So maybe I should explain one more time. When I knees down, then I tuck the toes in the back and I push myself into plank. From plank, I just turn my feet. The front of the feet goes down. I drop my hip down and I come up. Knees down, table. Okay, let's do 3 more like this. So knees down, tuck the toes, plank pose. Turn the feet into the ground, hips down, inhale to upward facing dog. Knees down, table, tuck the toes, push yourself to plank, turn the feet down again, inhale, upward facing dog. And one more. Table, tap the toes, plank pose. Turn the feet into the ground. Inhale, upward facing dog. Knees down, child's pose. And stay for another 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Now from child's pose, bring your arms around you, wrap yourself and the palms, turn the palms towards the ceiling. Now from here, try to lift your, keep your head down, just lift your hips off the ground so the crown of the head will touch your mat. Hopefully you don't have a bump here, the hair or something, just let it go for now. So you inhale, hips up, crown of the head down. Exhale, lower down. Let's do 5 like this. Inhale up, exhale, lower down. Inhale up, exhale, lower down. Inhale 3, exhale, lower down. Inhale 2, exhale, lower down. One more inhale up, exhale, lower down and release. Stay for another 5. Breathe in and out, long and steady all the time. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, bring your arms forward, lift yourself to table, tap the toes, and downward facing dog again. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Inhale, right leg up again. Lift the left heel off the ground. 10, 9. Try to keep the right side parallel to the ground. 8. Soft neck, soft upper back. Press the palms into the ground. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Left heel down. Bend the right knee. Open the hip again. Drop the right foot all the way to the left side. Gaze underneath the right armpit. Soft neck. Breathe. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Now you will bring the right knee back to center, to the center of your mat, and you will drop the right foot on your left side. So my right knee comes under my belly all the way to the left side. I drop the right foot into the ground. I press the right hand completely into the ground and I turn myself with an inhalation to the side. Now, left hand stays up. You push the hips up to the sky. You're trying to turn your chest to the sky. And now bend both knees. Bring the left hand with you under your right armpit. Inhale to come up. Follow the hand with your gaze. Exhale again. Bend the knees and bring the hips down. That's it. 7. Inhale, come up. Push the hips up to the sky. 6. Lower down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, 4. Push the hips up. When you do this, exhale, you bend the knees, hips down. 3, come up. Exhale, lower down. 2, inhale up. Exhale, lower down. Last one, inhale up. Exhale, lower down. Now, inhale, last one. You will bring the left hand down into the ground and turn yourself from where you begin. Left leg stays down, left foot stays down, right leg stays up. Come up. 3-legged dog again. Try to keep the right side parallel to the ground. Left heel is off the ground. 7. Soft neck. Press the palms into the ground. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Your left heel comes down. Bend the right knee one more time. And bring the right foot all the way to the left side. Gaze underneath the right armpit. Another 7. Open those hips. 6. Soft neck. Remember. Equal weight into both hands, even if you're turning to the side. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Now listen to me. You will drop the right foot this time all the way to your left side on the ground. While you do this, you keep the left hand into the ground, release the right hand and become the same position on the other side what we did earlier. Hips up. I'm trying to turn my chest to the sky. Now I drop the hips down, I bend my knees, I bring the right hand under my left armpit. I come up, I push the hips here. I exhale for 6. I inhale to come up. I exhale for 5. Bend the knees, hips out. I inhale, I come up. I exhale for 3. I inhale, I come up. I exhale for 2. I inhale and I come up. I exhale last one. I inhale to come up. And now I bring the right hand down again. I keep the left leg down. Right leg comes up again. Left heel off the ground. 3-legged dog. 10, 9, 8, 7. Soft neck, soft upper back. 6. Feel free to adjust yourself during the practice. If you feel your left leg is going somewhere, just hop yourself back. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Left heel down, bend the right knee again. Open the hip, drop the right foot all the way to the left side. Gaze underneath the right armpit. Last 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Exhale, right leg down. Here you go. Walk your dog for a moment. Let's go into our knees. Sit into your heels and release some pressure into the wrist. Make a fist. Rotate your wrist to the outside a few times. We put quite a lot of pressure. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. 5 times inside. 5. Keep the shoulders relaxed. 4, 3. Guys, it's very hot in the Philippines. As you can see, me and Kevin. It's raining season, so it's hell, man. 2 and 1. Come on back. Palms down, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Keep the right leg down. Inhale, left leg up. Try to keep the left thigh parallel to the ground. Lift the right heel off the ground. Shoulders and neck soft. Press the palms, lengthen the back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Keep the left leg high. Bring the right heel into the ground. Bend the left knee. Drop the left foot all the way to your right. Gaze underneath the left armpit. Soft neck. Keep equal weight into those palms. Just open the hips here. Lengthen the back. And breathe. Smile. And don't forget about your chakras. Crystal. Vivid crystals into your body. We are made of crystals. So let's keep those crystals shining and bright. 3, 2 and 1. Bring the left knee to center all the way underneath your belly and drop the left foot into your right side. Left hand stays down. You release the right hand off the ground and you turn your chest to the sky. Beautiful. You inhale and exhale. Hips down, bend the knees. Bring the right hand underneath your left armpit. Inhale to come up. 6. Exhale down. Inhale 5. Exhale down. Inhale 4. And exhale down. Inhale 3 and exhale down. Inhale 2 and exhale down. Inhale last one. Exhale the right hand back down. Turn yourself into your mat. Left leg shoots up again. Right heel off the ground. 4 3-legged dog for another 10. 9. Soft neck, soft upper back. Press the palms into the ground. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Keep the left leg high, drop the right heel into the ground, bend the left knee and open the hip again. Left foot goes all the way to your right side. Gaze underneath the left armpit. Breathe. 7. Equal weight, both hands, soft neck, lengthen the back. Adjust yourself if you have to. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now you will drop the left foot all the way to the outside of your right foot. Keep the right hand into the ground. Left hand comes up, hips up. You inhale here. Exhale all the way down underneath your right armpit. 7. Inhale. 6. Exhale, bend the knees, hips down. Inhale. 5. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale. 4. Exhale, hips down. Inhale. 3. Exhale, hips down. Inhale. 2. Exhale, hips down. Inhale, last one. Exhale, hips down. Now inhale, last one, Exhale, the head down. You keep the right leg down. You shoot the left leg high again. Right heel off the ground. 3-legged up. 10, 9. Keep the left side parallel to the ground for as much as is possible to you. 5, 4, soft neck. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, left leg down, knees down. Let's sit again into our heels. Keep your gaze down at your thighs. Rest the hands into the upper thighs for a moment. Let's take 5 here. Feel free again to rotate your wrist. We release some pressure. Keep the shoulders down and relax. 5, 4. Bring your awareness back to your chakras. Actually, Kevin's mat has the chakras on it. 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 times also over towards the inside. 3. Keep the shoulders relaxed. 2. And release. Come back, downward facing dog. Now try to see if you can bring your heels down this time. Lengthen the back, soft neck. Stay in downward facing dog for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, look at your hands and step your right leg in between your hands. Drop the left heel down, left arch to right heel. Bend the right knee. Inhale into Virabhadasana 2. Now in Virabhadasana 2, you know it, so many times we do this. Keep the right knee bent. Shoulder blades are going away from each other. Sharpen the fingers, strong arms. You gazing at your right middle finger. We stay here for 20. Make sure you're pressing the outside of the left foot into the ground. Check yourself quickly if you have to. Left arch to right heel. Outside rotation of the right thigh goes towards your back, so you don't bring your knee inside. And breathe here in the pose. Lower down the hips with every exhalation. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Think of you as a warrior, so you engage in this pose. Strong arms, sharpen the fingers, feel the upper thigh of the right leg working. 3, 2, and 1. Keep the arms parallel to the ground. Gaze forward. Straighten the right leg. Bring the toes in. Turn the left toes out. So left heel to right arch. Bend the left knee. Virabhadasana 2. And to the left side. Lower down the hips. You still sharpening the fingers. adjust yourself if you have to. Press the outside of the right foot this time into the ground. Gaze at your left middle finger. The left thigh this time goes towards the back, so my left knee don't come inside. Sharpen. You are a warrior. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Keep the arms parallel to the ground. Straighten the left leg, toes in, right toes out. Bend the right knee, Virabhadasana 2. Straighten the right leg, toes in, left toes up. Virabhadasana 2 on the left side. Straighten the left leg, toes in, right toes up. Virabhadasana 2. Straighten the right leg, bring the toes in, left toes up. Exhale, lower down. Straighten the left leg, left toes in, right toes up. Virabhadasana 2 to the right side. Now push through the hips. When we straighten, we just push through the hips. We're trying to stay steady. Toes in, left toes up. Virabhadasana 2. Now push through the hips, straighten the left leg, left toes in, right toes out. Virabhadasana 2 and release, straighten and come to center and shake a little bit and your arms. Now for the next pose, maybe you need a blanket or your towel, and if you don't have that, the mat also can be okay. You just fold your mat a couple of times because we're gonna go into our knees. So if you have knee trouble, you use the blanket or maybe not. So put your blanket into your mat or fold your mat 3-4 times under your knees. Come into your knees. Now you keep distance, hip distance apart your knees, okay? We gotta go into Ustrasana, Camel. We did this many times, right? So you support your lower back. Ustrasana also, if you have the blocks, now I have my blocks here, you place it at the outside your ankles, in line with your hips. Maybe you need it, maybe not. For now, you support your lower back, fingers pointing down. You pushing your hip forward. You keep the chest open, drop the shoulders down, and just come here. Gaze at the ceiling. We stay here for 10. We don't go more than this for now. 9, 8, make sure you're still being able to swallow, you're not choking yourself. 7, hips are coming forward, chest is open, you drop your elbows to the towards the back, towards your mat. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Inhale slowly, come back, walk your knees together, sit into your heels and come into a child's pose with knees together, forehead down, or if you're not accessible, you remember you have a pillow or your towel or your block. Stay here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Inhale to come up on your knees again. Open your knees as wide as your hips. Hands into the lower back. Remember to put your block, in case you need it, next to your ankles in line with your hips. Hips are coming forward, chest is open. Look up at the ceiling. And now support your lower back just with the left hand. Release the right hand into your right heel. Try to stay here. Try not to tilt to the right side too much. Keep your chest open, gaze up. Now try to see how do you feel here. Maybe you slowly release the left hand to your left heel. Push the hips forward and chest up to the ceiling. You gazing up. And stay here for 7. Or maybe you want to use the blocks. Here you go. This is another option you have. On the highest part of the block or the lowest. And stay. Remember, you're always pushing the hips forward and keep the chest open. You're looking up, but still enough to swallow. You can also gaze forward, so you avoid any neck problem. 7, 6, hips come forward. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. With control, release the left hand from the knee and bring it at the lower back. Release the right hand, bring it at the lower back, and slowly you pushing yourself up. Walk your knees together, sit into your heels, child's pose. With knees together for the lower back. Let's take 10, 9, 8, soften your neck and upper back. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Inhale to come back into your knees again. Now you walk your knees at the edge of your mat. We're gonna go into a lion. Remember the lion breath. It's also considered asana, not only a breathing exercise. So bring the palms down. Your fingers are facing you. Walk your knees as wide as your mat. And now you will stick your chest forward and sit into your hips. We're gonna do 10 rounds of lion pose. Now you're gonna inhale through both nostrils. When you're about to finish your inhalation, you open your mouth, you stick your tongue out, and your tongue point towards your mat. You finish your inhalation and you exhale with the mouth open, doing a ha sound. Then you close, you inhale again. This is one round. You also bring you're gonna look up, you're gonna bring your awareness to the Ajna chakra in the middle of our eyebrows. So you're comfortable in this. Look up, awareness to the Ajna chakra. I inhale both nostrils, my mouth is closed. I finish my inhalation, I open my mouth, I stick my tongue out. Now I come back up, I close my eyes, I sit into my heels, I rest my hands with the eyes closed onto my upper thighs. I take 7 here. Relax yourself. This is lion breath. It's also considered an asana. 6. Relax yourself here. 5. 4. 3. 2. And slowly open your eyes. Now again, come into your left side or right side and come into a seated position. Remove your blanket for now. Come forward, sit, and keep the knees bent. Come all the way into the mat. Now keep the feet hip distance apart, hands by the side, long neck into the ground. You inhale and bring your hips up to the sky. Now you keep your hands here. You're just trying to walk your feet, your heels as close as possible until your fingers, you're reaching your heels with your fingers, okay? Now lift your hips higher, 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 higher to the sky until your chest is coming all the way to your chin. Remember, not chin to chest, but chest to chin. So my neck is long into the ground. I imagine to have a block in between my inner thighs. So I keep my legs together. You can actually use the block. Place it in between your inner thighs. Hips are coming higher to the sky. I keep my long neck into the ground. Gaze soften up to the sky, and I breathe here for 10, 9, 8. Don't collapse. Remember, hips are coming higher. My chest is coming to my chin, not my chin to chest. Engage your abdominal. 4, 3. Press the feet into the ground. 2 and 1. Now with control, you lower your hips down, touch the mat, and inhale up. Hips up. Let's do this for 10 times. So this one, to help you a little bit, press the feet completely, press the palms, forearms, arms are pressing down into the ground. Exhale, lower down, 9. Inhale, up. Exhale, 8. Inhale, up. Exhale, 7. Inhale, up. Exhale, 6. Inhale, up, and exhale, 5. Inhale up and exhale 4. Inhale up and exhale 3. Inhale 2 and exhale down. Inhale last one and exhale release. If you're having a block, remove. Bring your knees together to your chest. Hug your knees into your chest for a moment. Stay here. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Now inhale and exhale, forehead to knees. Wrap your knees with your forearms. Bring your forehead to knees and stay here for another 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Release. Exhale everything down. Keep the knees bent again. Your feet are hip distance apart. Hands by your side. Into the ground. Lock neck, gaze up. Inhale, hips up. Now this time you bring your palms under your hips. Interlock fingers. Roll your shoulders in. Here you go. Lift your hips higher. Your chest again, it's coming to your hips. Try to keep your palms together and a block, imagine the block, this time in between your inner thighs. So you keep your legs at the center, you're not dropping your knees to the side. Push the hips higher, press the feet into the ground, long neck. Breathe here, 10, 9, 8, engage abdominal, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. With control, 10 times. Lower down the hips to touch your hands. Inhale to come up. Exhale 9. Inhale to come up. Exhale 8. Inhale to come up. Exhale 7 with control and come up. 6 to lower down and come up. 5 to lower down and come on up. 4 up. 3 and up. 2 and up. Last one and up and stay for another 10. Hips up, don't give up. 9. Keep your block in between your inner thighs, remember. 7. Long neck, engage abdominal. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Exhale with control, you lower down, release your hands and hug your knees into your chest. Keep the lower down, lower back into the mat. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale here, exhale, forehead to knee. Rock your knees. Stay here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, lower down again. Turn yourself to the left or right side, your choice, and to come up into a seated. Now, into a seated, we're gonna go again to practice a little bit of Padmasana today. We're gonna do the fish pose in Padmasana. So you remember, it's a lot of pressure into the knees in Padmasana. That's why if some of you have trouble with the knees, remember to use the belt behind the knees, okay? This is one option. Also, the reason I asked to bring all the props you have, blocks or pillows or blankets, we're gonna support ourselves before we go in the full Padmasana. But before that, let's again warm up the knee a little bit. Keep the left leg where it is. Bend the right knee to the side. Bring the sole of the right foot inside the left elbow. Lift yourself, lift the foot up to the sky. Keep the chest back straight, chest open, and support this knee either with the right hand or bring the palms together and stay here. 5, you can relax the left leg for now. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now move from side to side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now from here, you're gonna drop this foot on top of the left thigh. With the right hand, you support the right knee and move up and down the knee. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now lift the left foot also off, still supporting your right knee. You're just moving in circle towards the outside for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 3 to the inside. 3, 2, and 1. Now extend the right leg forward by interlocking your fingers under your foot, and now you extend your leg all the way up. Follow your toes with the gaze and bend again. Let's do this for 5 times. Slowly and nice with control. Bend the knee, extend up, bend the knee, extend up, bend the knee. 2 more, extend up, and last one, and extend and release with control. You release the right leg into the ground, and let's move into the left side. Now bend the left knee to the side, bring the sole of the left foot inside the right elbow, left hand around or supporting your left knee. Either you stay here or palms on top of each other. Bring the knee towards the chest. You're not rounding your back, you're not collapsing, you keep your chest open. You stay here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Move your knee from side to side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you release the left foot on top of the right thigh. Support your left knee with the left hand and just move the knee up and down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now support your left knee still with the left hand. You lift the right foot off the ground and move in circle to the outside for 5, 4, and 3 more to the inside. 2, and 1. Now bring your interlock fingers under your the sole of the left foot. Extend the leg forward. Look at your toes and bend with control. 4, extend and gently bend. 3, extend and with control you bend. 2, extend and bend. Last one, and bend the knee and release. Now let's try to do the Padmasana here. So you can also sit elevated either on a block or into blanket. Remember, we'll give you some more space there, more room for the pose. Now you're gonna bend the right knee to the side, lift the calf of the right foot to create space in the knee, remember, or use the belt, and place the sole of the right foot on top of the left thigh. This is one thing. You can use pillow here under your right knee, remember. Now bend the left knee to the side. Let's say you cannot put it up yet. What you're gonna do, you're gonna lift it into the block or your pillow again. Make sure you support, and this can be again for the day. Now maybe after you lift it here, you grab your left foot and you try with control to place it on the right thigh. This can be okay. Don't remove one block for today. Support your knees all the time. Now stay here for 5. Relax in the pose. Try to get used to this. 4, 3, 2, and now again with control you take the left foot, you place it back again, and with control we release everything, remove the blocks, and we're gonna do it on the other side. Now you bend the left knee to the side, lift the calf up, and take the left foot and place it on top of the right upper thigh. Pillow here, this time under your left knee. Maybe you need it, maybe not. Now again you're bending the right knee, and maybe this is what you can, right? So again I'm supporting my right knee, and I'm supporting the ankle, the foot with a, if you don't have blocks, it's okay. Books, pillows, blankets, anything, it's fine. Now, again, either this is your limit today, or you take your baby, nice, and you beautifully, you move the calf here, you place the foot on top of the left thigh. Don't remove the block for the day. Support your knee, get used to the pose. Soften here. Remember you have belts, blankets, everything to support. Practice, it's everything. So don't worry if it's not coming for the first time. Stay 5. Lotus or Padmasana, some people have trouble to do with. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Now with control again, you release the pose. The way you came in, you also go out. Slowly release everything, remove the blocks. We're gonna do it one more time. You choose which feet you wanna go first. Which, if you feel more comfortable, starting with the right and then with the left, or the other way around. And again, use the props. We do it one more time. I'm doing it without the props, but you feel free, please, not feel free, please use the blocks if you think you need it, okay? Now you start with any leg you feel comfortable in. We're gonna do the fish pose with the Padmasana. So once you're here, you lower down your, oops, I'm too far from my mat, make sure you are on the mat. You lower down into your back. Very slowly and with control. You go all the way into the back. Any problem here, any trouble, you just come off. Uncross the legs and come off, please, okay? Now hands by the side. forearm down. You're gonna stick your chest up to the sky. You will bring the crown of your head into the mat. Remember the fish pose, we did it before. We do it again, but with Padmasana legs. So hands by the side. You bringing the forearms down, lift your chest up, crown of the head down into the mat, and you sleep. You breathe here for 10. 9, 8, 7, crown of the head down, forearms down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. To come off the pose, you slide yourself on your back again and try to uncross your legs. From here, release the Padmasana, stretch the legs forward, keep the hands by the side and flex your toes forward and back a few times. Rotate your ankles outside and inside for a few times. Now again, bend the knees, bring the heels as close as possible to your hips. Now we're gonna try to do the wheel again. We'll do it from the mat and then I will show you on the wall how to do it from standing. So bring the palms, hands extended towards above your head and then bend the elbows. Bring the palms into the mat, closer, in line with your ears. Here you go. Keep the elbows bent. You press the feet into the ground strongly and nice. Press the hands into the ground. You will lift your hips up by pushing the hips, by pushing the feet and palms into the ground. Remember the wheel? So let's come on now. So strong feet, strong hands. Here you go. Come on. Push your hands. Hips are coming up. You're not struggling. You keep the legs together. Again, like you having a block in between your inner thighs. And you breathe here for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. To come off, you bend the elbows. You bring the crown of the head down. Hips down, bend the knees with control, lower yourself down. Bend your knees, bring your knees into your chest and move from side to side for 5, 4, 3. Kevin likes this pose very much. 2 and 1. Release. And turn yourself to left or right and come on up. Now, find the wall. Bring your mat with you. Where is going to be my wall? This one? Okay, you bring your mat at the edge of your wall, okay? Now, you measure the distance from you and the wall. It's your arm distance apart by doing this, okay? This is my distance. Now I release, I open my feet wider than my hips. Hands at the heart center in Namaste. Into the wheel, same rule like Ustrasana, the camel pose. I press my feet. Well, in the camel we don't have feet down but knees down. Let's say into the bridge pose, okay? You're pressing the feet into the ground and you're pushing your hips forward and the chest up to the ceiling. This is how you do it, okay? So let's try to do it. Press the feet into the ground, hands at the heart center in Namaste. And I'm coming with the hips forward. I'm lowering down. My shoulders are going down and chest is coming up. I lower, I look up at the sky. I release my hands into the wall. Now I look down and I drop my hands all the way down. Fingertips down, and I'm in my wheel. I stay here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now with control, you are lowering down yourself, crown of the head down, bend the knees, and I hope you can do it better than me. And release. Hug the knees into your chest. Bring the forehead and rock yourself here. Take a moment. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Come into your left or right side into a seated. I'm gonna move back to my place and continue with our class. We're almost done. So from here, you're gonna stay in seated. Feel the sitting bones into the ground. Keep the legs together. We go into Paschimottanasana. You also know Paschimottanasana. We did it many times. So Paschimottanasana, heels, feet together, everything together. You're pressing the legs completely into the ground. Remember, you can use the belt for this pose. You inhale, arms up, shoulders away, and exhale to grab the outside of your feet or the big toe or top of your feet or anything that's accessible to you. That's why I'm saying you might use the belt. Now once you catch what's accessible to you for the day, you keep the legs down, pressing into the ground. You inhale to come up again to flat back and exhale to forward. Forehead to knee, belly to thigh. You stay here for 10. Paschimottanasana, no bending knees. Soft neck, soft upper back. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. With every exhalation, try to come forward more, your belly to thighs, more and more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come on up, roll yourself up. Now bring the hands by the side, bend the knees, and just keep the knees bent. Lift your feet up, look at your feet, feel the sitting bones into the ground, shoulders away, engage the belly, stay here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay here. Release the hands by the side. Hands are facing each other. Shoulders away for another 10. Engage abdominal. Gaze at your feet. Shoulders relax. You're not rounding your back. You stay here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend the legs forward. Stay for another 10. Forward and up. You're not collapsing. Still engaging your abdominal. Gazing at your toes. Feel the shaking. 7. Engage abdominal. Shoulders away. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly release. Come on up. Move a little bit. You might feel free to move from side to side or rotate on yourself a few times. Release some pressure. Extend the legs forward again and open as wide as your mat. And forward fold again. Feel free to round your back now. Drop the head down. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale halfway up. Move both hands at your left foot. Turn yourself towards your left leg and exhale to forward here. 7. Soft neck, soft upper back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale halfway up. Move your hands to your right leg. Turn yourself towards your right leg. Inhale here and exhale to forward. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale all the way up. Keep your legs where they are. Bring fingertips, both hands towards your left side. Fingertips down into the ground. Turn yourself towards your left side and exhale to forward. Stay here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale to cover. Go all the way to your right side. Fingertips down. Turn yourself towards, twist yourself towards your right side and exhale to forward. You're trying to bring the forehead into the mat, into the ground. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale all the way to center and cross again. Cross shins. Feel free to bring a block if you want under your hips. We're moving into our breathing exercise. Again, your soles, the side of your feet are supporting the opposite knees. Okay, so your choice which leg you want to keep in front. For the breathing exercise, we're gonna repeat again the nadi shoulder with the outside retention, the one we did last time, so we get a little bit better into it. Remember, we're gonna start breathing with the left side. Inhale, outside retention, exhale right. Inhale right, outside retention, exhale left. We're gonna go for a couple of minutes. So always when it's the inhalation, then there is the retention, the outside inner retention. Okay. Also, try to relax yourself in the pose. Try to keep your shoulders relaxed, forehead relaxed, and again visualize the chakras maybe while you're doing the breathing exercise. Also, when we're gonna inhale, try to do the inhalation, the inner retention, and the exhalation equally. So let's say your inhalation is 1, 2, 3, then you hold 1, 2, 3, and you exhale for 1, 2, 3. Okay, we start with 3 counts because we are beginners, and then this inhalation, exhalation, and the inner retention can turn into longer seconds. Okay, now let's begin. Remember, index and middle finger will come at the Ajna chakra. Big thumb outside the right nostril, and ring finger it's coming outside the left nostril. If you're left-handed, you just switch. Rest your left hand onto your left knee, maybe bring in a triangle mudra. Take a moment to observe natural breathing through both nostrils. Again, I will guide you through this, but you might have different inhalations than mine. Maybe we stick together because again we are beginners, and then slowly you can take it to your level. Relax the shoulders, forehead, breathe to both nostrils. Bring your awareness either to the Ajna chakra or all the chakras. Since today, with today's class, we tried to align them. Also, nadi shoulder, it's a very good pranayama breathing exercise to balance the chakras. So let's begin. Close the right nostril, inhale left. Close left, hold both nostrils and hold the breath. Keep the left closed, exhale right. Inhale right, hold both, exhale left. Inhale left, hold, exhale right. Inhale right, hold, exhale left. Inhale left, hold, exhale right. Inhale right, hold, exhale left. Inhale left, hold, exhale right. Inhale right, hold, exhale left. Inhale left, hold, exhale right. Inhale right, hold, exhale left. Inhale left, hold, exhale right. Inhale right, hold, exhale left. Inhale left, hold, exhale right. Inhale right, hold, exhale left. Inhale left, hold, exhale right. Inhale right, hold, exhale left. Inhale left, hold, exhale right. Inhale right, hold, exhale left. Inhale left, hold, exhale right. Inhale right, hold, exhale left. Inhale left, hold, exhale right. Inhale right, hold, exhale left. Inhale left, hold, exhale right. Inhale right, hold, exhale left. Inhale left, hold, exhale right. Inhale right, hold, exhale left. Inhale left, hold, exhale right. And release both hands. Inhale both nostrils. Keep your eyes closed. Relax yourself here for a moment. Take 5. We're going to move into meditation. Today's meditation, I would like you to do it in Shavasana. So after we finish here, find your way into Shavasana. With the props today, we're gonna relax completely into meditation. Always try to not to fall asleep. When you feel about going too far, come back to my voice, okay? So it's good to relax, but don't fall asleep. Slowly open your eyes, and if you're sitting on a block, remove. Go all the way into Shavasana. So either you use 2 blocks for the knees, you bend the knees and support your knees to the side with the 2 blocks. This is one option, palms facing up by the side. Or you having a pillow, such I don't have with me, but let's imagine this is a pillow. So obviously the pillow is more fluffy. You will bring it under your knees to support your knees. It's going to be this big, and then you lower down and you release your knees into the pillow until you feel your lower back into the mat. This is another option with the pillow. Me, I'm going to use the blocks because I forgot my pillows, but you might have it fit together. Make sure your lower back stays down. You're supporting yourself so you feel completely relaxed into the pose. Hands by the side, palms facing up. Look up at the sky and prepare yourself for the meditation. Find your sweet spot and soften here. As you found your sweet spot, silence any distractions around you and allow your mind to enter a space suitable for a deep and restful sleep. Keep your shoulders on the ground. Feel heavy on the mat. Take a deep breath. Feel your chest expanding with inhalation and lower with the exhalation. Allow yourself a moment to just enjoy the feeling of stillness and nothing else. Let yourself relax. Let go of your day. Keep your eyes closed through this meditation all the time. Sense the tension in your body and soul and let it go. Feel your back on the mat, shoulders on the mat, your whole body heavy on the mat. Free yourself from any physical tension, emotional stress. Let go. Sink yourself into a profound relaxation. Sink yourself into a profound relaxation. Let your consciousness shift from thoughts to healing. You have a magnificent power, a tremendous power to heal yourself with only the imagination. So during this meditation, we're gonna encounter our 7 chakras, the 7 centers in our body in which energy flows. You will give
your spirit exactly what it needs: compassion, gentleness, and the ability to transform into something more beautiful than you can ever imagine. As you grow more relaxed, bring your attention at the base of your tailbone, represented of a red, ruby light color. This is the root chakra, Muladhara chakra, your connection with the earth and your physical body. It grounds you. This is your foundation and your feeling of being grounded. This chakra is your sense of survival. It has your will to live. Any fear you might have now, it's time to let go. Reconnect yourself with the wisdom, resting secure in your own place. Imagine now this red ruby color brightening more and more with each inhalation. Your awareness continue up to the spine now. Move your energy just above your pelvis. This is your sacral chakra, Swadhisthara chakra, represented by an orange light color. Take a moment here to sense this chakra. Feel the light that this orange brings and emit energy, bright orange. Allow your breath to flow freely. Listen to the wisdom of this chakra. This chakra is your connection and ability to accept others and accept new experience. It also represents our sexuality, pleasure, creativity, creation, and whatever that might mean to you, let it happen. Breathe into this chakra. Restore. As you grow more relaxed, feel your mind shifting gently to your third chakra, our solar plexus chakra, Manipura chakra, represented by a yellow color. Imagine this yellow, bright color as big as the sun, the light of the sun, shining inside you. This chakra is the home of your willpower, your ability to be confident and in control of your life. Imagine this yellow bright color and try to ask yourself if you feel any discomfort here, physically or mentally. Are places in your life where you feel you should be right now. With every breath you take, this golden light grows lighter and lighter, is more brighter and brighter. Feel the sense of yourself returning to balance, increasing in strength and grow more and more. Your body sinks now deeper into your mat, profound relaxation. Your consciousness is calm now. Bring your awareness now to the fourth chakra, lit by a green color, resting at your heart on a Hatha chakra. This chakra represents love, our ability to love, joy, and inner peace. Compassion for ourselves and others. In its pure state, this love is unreserved and filled with joy. As you breathe in, allow your mind to disconnect from past relationships, bad experience and beliefs that may stop you from loving others and loving yourself. And as you do so, feel your heart grow more and this green light become brighter and brighter. Your breath moving a little higher. Move your attention in your throat, noticing a bright blue light. A blue light that emanates from this part of your spirit and consciousness. The throat chakra, Vishuddha chakra. This chakra addresses to the truth, our ability to communicate, self-expression of the feelings, ideas, and moderate the balance of sharing our creativity. As you breathe into this chakra, feel the muscles tension dissolving, going away. As this light grows brighter now and clearer, more pure, feel your body sinking deeper into your mat. Your spirit grows stronger and brighter than before. Sixth chakra, the third eye chakra, located just between your eyebrows. Ajna chakra, Shiva's eye chakra, represented by a blue indigo color. This chakra gives you the ability to see and focus, see the big picture of your life. Represents intuition, imagination, wisdom, the ability to think and take decisions. Allow now your breath to realign your body and spirit as you feel your intuitive grows in confidence and clarity. Breathe and feel this chakra between your eyebrows. Your awareness to your seventh chakra now, the crown of the head chakra, our highest chakra, represented by a violet color. This chakra is your ability to be fully connected with your spirit. Sahasrara chakra, the highest. Whatever you may see here, allow your consciousness to ponder the phrase, I know that confusion, depression and other bad things around me can result in an imbalance, and for this reason, the crown chakra will help me to dissolve all this. Chakra will help you to focus on yourself and be part of a great home that is your body. With every breath now, welcome the universe, the unity that counts from being part of something greater, and feel your mind fully connected to your spirit and body. Breathe in and let go. Give yourself a moment to understand the way alignment feels in your body. Sense a beautiful rainbow of lights that begins at your tailbone and runs all the way up to your spine, eliminating the rumors around you with the vibrant light of each chakra. Feel the confidence and the strength that comes from being totally aligned, body, mind, spirit. Feel it, breathe it. Give yourself the permission to relax more deeper and deeper, giving yourself the feeling of one. You are now perfectly in tune with yourself. Feel the way your body feels right now and enjoy this feeling. The sensation of harmony and peace. Feel your mind drifting into one consciousness. Breathe and know that you are complete.